This is Edifier S1000W, a set of premium yet affordable hi-fi bookshelf speakers that blend in nicely with the interior, and they are loaded with features like Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, high-res audio certification, multiple outputs, 120 watts of audio output, and a lot more. At the time of this video, the speakers cost about £400 in the UK. Let's take a look. The speakers come in a pretty huge and heavy box, and inside it you get everything you need to get started, including all the cables, remote control with batteries, and some paperwork. First of all, let's take a look at the design. This is a pretty heavy speaker weighing 16.77 kilograms or almost 37 pounds. Despite its size and weight, you can still easily move it from one place to another quite easily. I mostly use the speakers connected to my TV for an immersive movie watching experience, but I also like using them in other places, including the bedroom. Just make sure to put speakers on a firm and stable surface. The S1000W speakers look very premium and the craftsmanship is excellent. They use a wooden cabinet enclosure and they sport a nice combination of natural wood color on the sides and black textured finish on the front, back, and top. The speaker grill is easily removable, so you can change the look in seconds. However, I recommend you keep the grills on to protect the speakers from accidental damage, especially if you keep them on the ground. Speaking of speakers, Edifier implemented a 5.5-inch aluminum base unit for mid-range and bass. On the top, you can find a 1-inch titanium dome tweeter for highs. It is worth mentioning that Edifier used titanium instead of plastic for a smoother response rate, better dispersion, and higher sensitivity. Both of these speakers produce a total volume output of 120 watts. The S1000W uses an angle designed for deeper and richer lows and resonance reduction. Both speakers have nice and grippy rubber feet that assure stability even when playing music at high volume settings. On the back, the left speaker has just the speaker in part. The main unit has a nicely dampened volume, treble, and bass knobs. As for connectivity, there are line-in 1 and line-in 2, optical, and coaxial ports. As I've mentioned before, the S1000W supports Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, and I found these features to be working fine with all of the devices I used this speaker with. Also, the range is great and I had no connectivity interruptions or other issues. The S1000W is versatile and it supports quite a few services like Apple AirPlay, Amazon Alexa, Tidal Connect, and Spotify Connect. All of these services work pretty much seamlessly without complicated setup. This allows not only to stream content and control the speaker by voice, but you can also connect several speakers together in different rooms and enjoy a synchronized multi-room playback. If you want the absolute best wireless audio quality, you can stream lossless music via Tidal Connect. I mostly use the supplied remote control, which has all of the essential buttons to control your audio system. You can change source, adjust the volume, play and pause, skip tracks, and so on. There is an LED indicator on the right speaker which reacts to presses of the remote control. There is also an Edifier Home app that allows you to upgrade the firmware, select input source, and adjust some settings. When it comes to audio quality, the S1000W system supports digital audio signal with a sample rate of up to 24-bit and 192 kHz. There is also high-efficiency Class D digital power amplification and electronic crossovers. In addition to this, Edifier utilizes Texas Instruments DSP Professional Audio Processing chip for precise control of frequency division point, thus allowing the speaker to create finer-tuned sound detail with accuracy and clarity. All of this tech combined with the aluminum base unit and titanium dome tweeter provide fantastic sound quality. The first thing you're going to notice is how balanced, detailed, and rich the sound is. It's also super clear and clean, you can hear good vocal separation, and there is a nice separation between mids, highs, and lows. The bass is something that impressed me the most. It's super soft yet pleasantly punchy. Even when played at high volumes, low frequencies do not overshadow the highs and mids, and there is no distortion. When you listen to music at a low volume setting, soft bass creates a nice room-filling ambient vibe. I'm not going to pretend to be an audiophile, but the S1000W system has probably the best sound quality in this price range. Also, the highest volume setting I could listen to is 80. In other words, the speakers are ridiculously loud, especially if you live in the apartment. The S1000W are mainly designed for music listening, but I found them to be excellent while watching content on the TV. For reference, I use Sony A90J, which still has one of the best sound on any TV on the market. I know that comparing TVs to dedicated hi-fi speakers is not fair, but just to be clear, Edifier speakers blow my Sony TV out of the water. Sound tests on YouTube never do justice, especially given all the copyright restrictions, but you can listen to a few audio samples, including the comparison with the Sony A90J TV speakers at the end of this video. Overall, audiophile terminology aside, the sound is rich, deep, clean and crisp, and it sounds like it's coming out of a premium set of speakers. All things considered, I'm highly impressed with the Edifier S1000W. While this video is not filled with fancy audiophile terminology, I can assure you that you'll be blown away by the sound quality and the volume output. The speakers also sport excellent build, they look nice, and the ability to use multiple streaming options make it super versatile. Overall, the Edifier S1000W speaker system is something that impressed me a lot. If you are in the market for a set of premium hi-fi speakers, you should definitely check this set out. What do you think about the Edifier S1000W? Would you buy this speaker system or would you choose another option? Tell me in the comment section down below what you think. Also, please like the video if you liked it, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, it was Linus, thank you for watching and see you soon.
What is happening? This is Linus and welcome to my review of the Samsung Galaxy Fold 4 after using it for quite some time. Hey, what is happening? This is Linus and welcome to my review of the Samsung Galaxy Fold 4 after using it for quite some time. Unfold the device and you'll find a 7.6-inch display which is tack sharp, vibrant and beautiful to look at. Another excellent quality Samsung display. Unfold the device and you'll find a 7.6-inch display which is tack sharp, vibrant and beautiful to look at. Another excellent quality Samsung display.